What if I told you that one aircraft became the symbol of an entire nation's survival? This is the story of the Supermarine Spitfire. The Supermarine Spitfire is one of the most famous fighter aircraft in history. More than just a machine, it became a symbol of hope, resistance, and determination during World War II, with its elegant shape and distinctive elliptical wings. The Spitfire is remembered not only for how it looked, but for what it represented in Britain's darkest hour, the birth of the Spitfire. The Spitfire was designed in the 1930s by British engineer R.J. Mitchell for the Royal Air Force. Britain knew that war was coming, and the need for a fast, modern fighter was urgent. Mitchell focused on speed, agility, and efficiency. The result was an aircraft with revolutionary aerodynamics, including its famous elliptical wings, which reduced drag and improved maneuverability. The engine behind the legend. At the heart of the Spitfire was the Rolls-Royce Merlin engine. This powerful and reliable engine gave the aircraft excellent speed and climb performance, especially at altitude. As the war progressed, both the Spitfire and the Merlin engine were continuously improved, allowing the aircraft to remain competitive against newer enemy fighters throughout the conflict. The Battle of Britain. The Spitfire's most famous moment came during the Battle of Britain in 1940. Alongside the Hawker Hurricane, it defended the skies against the German Luftwaffe. While Hurricanes destroyed many bombers, Spitfires often engaged enemy fighters, using their superior agility to gain the advantage. The success of the Spitfire during this battle helped prevent a German invasion of Britain and marked a turning point in the war. Evolution and combat service. One of the Spitfire's greatest strengths was its ability to evolve. Throughout World War II, dozens of variants were produced, each improving speed, armament, and altitude performance. The Spitfire served in nearly every theater of the war and continued to fight effectively even as technology advanced. Few aircraft remained relevant for as long under such intense conditions. Legacy. After the war, the Spitfire continued to serve in air forces around the world before eventually being replaced by jet aircraft. Today, it remains one of the most beloved planes ever built. Restored Spitfires still fly at air shows, reminding the world of a time when courage, skill, and engineering decided the fate of nations. Conclusion. The Supermarine Spitfire was more than a fighter plane. It was a symbol of resilience and survival. In a moment when Britain stood alone, the Spitfire helped defend the skies and change the course of history. Decades later, its legacy still lives on, not just in museums and air shows, but in the story of how determination and innovation can shape the world.